You slept 8 hours last night, maybe even 9. And yet, here you are, dragging yourself through the morning, reaching for coffee, wondering why you still feel like you barely slept at all. If that sounds familiar, listen closely, because you are not lazy and you are not broken. The truth is, the number of hours you sleep is only half of the story. There is a hidden side to sleep that almost no one talks about, and it explains everything. Tonight, I'm going to show you the real reasons you wake up tired, even after a full night in bed. And by the end, you'll know exactly what to change, starting tonight. Let's start with the biggest myth of all. We've been told that 8 hours equals good sleep. But sleep isn't just a block of time, it's a cycle. Every single night, your brain moves through stages: light sleep, deep sleep, and dream sleep, over and over, in waves of about 90 minutes. Think of it like an ocean tide, rising and falling all night long, and the magic, the real restoration, happens in deep sleep. That's when your body repairs your muscles, your brain flushes out waste, your memories get filed away, and your energy is rebuilt for the next day. Here's the problem. You can spend 8 full hours in bed, but if you barely touch deep sleep, you'll wake up running on empty. It's not about how long you sleep, it's about how deep you go. So the real question becomes this: what is stealing your deep sleep? Because something is. And tonight, we're going to find it. Let's go through the hidden thieves one by one, and I promise you'll recognize at least a few of them. The first thief is an inconsistent schedule. Your body runs on an internal clock. Scientists call it your circadian rhythm, and that clock absolutely loves routine. When you go to bed at 10 one night and 1 in the morning the next, your clock never knows when to release the hormones that pull you down into deep sleep. Sleeping in on weekends feels amazing in the moment, but to your body, it's like flying to a brand new time zone every Saturday and then flying back on Monday. You end up jet-lagged without ever leaving your house. No wonder Monday mornings feel so brutal. The fix here is simple, but it's powerful. Pick one wake-up time and keep it the same every single day, even on weekends. I know weekends are sacred, but within just 1 week, your body starts to settle into the rhythm, and falling asleep gets easier on its own. The second thief is hiding right there in your hand: screens. The light from your phone, your tablet, your television is packed with blue light. And blue light sends your brain one very clear message: it's daytime, stay awake, stay alert. So when you lie in bed scrolling, you are quietly shutting down melatonin, the hormone that's supposed to be making you sleepy. Even when you finally put the phone down and close your eyes, your brain is still half convinced it's the middle of the afternoon. Here's what to do instead. Try to put the phone away 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Dim the lights around your home in the evening. Let your brain actually see that night has arrived so it can do its job and wind you down. The third thief is one that most people never, ever suspect: caffeine. And I don't just mean the cup you have right before bed. Caffeine has something called a half-life of around 6 hours. That means if you drink a coffee at 4 in the afternoon, half of that caffeine is still circulating in your body at 10 o'clock at night, quietly keeping your brain switched on. You might fall asleep just fine, that's the tricky part, but underneath, the caffeine is blocking you from sinking into those deepest, most restorative stages. The fix: try to stop drinking caffeine at least 8 hours before bed. So if you sleep around 11, your last coffee should be in the early afternoon. Switch to water or herbal tea after that, and let your brain power down naturally. The fourth thief is stress, and this one is huge. When your mind is racing, your body releases cortisol, your alertness hormone. Now, cortisol is supposed to be low at night. That's how it should work. But if you climb into bed worried, anxious, replaying everything that happened today and everything you have to do tomorrow, that cortisol stays high. And high cortisol keeps you trapped in light sleep. It can even jolt you awake in the middle of the night, often around 3 in the morning, when your sleep is naturally at its lightest. If you've ever found yourself staring at the ceiling at 3 a.m., wide awake for no reason, this is usually why. And here's the key. The answer isn't to force yourself to stop thinking. That never works. The answer is to slow your body down first, and your mind will follow it down. That brings us to the fifth thief, and it's your bedroom itself. To enter deep sleep, your body actually needs to cool down. Your core temperature has to drop slightly. So if your room is too warm, too bright, or too noisy, your body spends the whole night fighting against its own process. The ideal sleep environment is 3 things: cool, dark, and quiet. Lower the temperature a little. Most people sleep best on the cooler side. Block out as much light as you can. And if total silence feels too sharp, a soft, steady background sound can smooth over the random noises that keep pulling you back up to the surface. The 6th thief is one you might actually enjoy, and that's exactly why it's so sneaky. Alcohol. A glass of wine before bed feels relaxing, and yes, it can help you fall asleep faster. But here's the catch. As your body processes the alcohol through the night, it fragments your sleep, and it crushes your deep sleep and your dream sleep. So you spend more hours unconscious, but far fewer hours actually restored. That's why a night of drinking so often leaves you feeling foggy and exhausted the next day, even after plenty of time in bed. You don't have to give it up completely. Just try to keep it away from the last few hours before sleep. And there's a 7th thief that's easy to miss: eating a heavy meal late at night. When you go to bed with a full stomach, your digestive system is working hard right when your body's trying to slow down and rest. That internal activity can keep you in lighter sleep and leave you feeling restless. Try to finish your last big meal about 2 to 3 hours before bed. If you're hungry later, keep it light. Give your body a chance to wind down instead of working overtime. So let's pull all of this together into something you can actually do tonight. And don't worry, you do not need to fix everything at once. That's the mistake people make. They try to change 10 things and give up by Wednesday. Instead, start small. Choose one consistent wake-up time and protect it. Put your screens away an hour before bed. Keep your caffeine in the morning. Make your room cool, dark, and quiet. Keep heavy meals and late drinks away from bedtime. And then, before you close your eyes, take a few slow breaths to bring your whole body down. Breathe in for 4, hold for 4, and breathe out for 6. Each slow breath is a signal to your nervous system that says you are safe. It's okay to let go. Here's the truth that changes everything. Good sleep was never about spending more time in bed. It's about giving your body the conditions it needs to fall and to stay in deep sleep. Fix the quality and the tiredness fades on its own. You might be just a few small changes away from finally waking up rested, clear, and actually ready for your day. So tonight, don't try to do all of it. Just pick one thief from this list, the one that sounded the most like you, and start there. Your body already knows exactly how to sleep deeply. It's been waiting to. Your only job is to get out of its way. Sleep well, take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.